Hello everybody, thank you for joining me. I am just leaving my collection here in Basingstoke. It's 8:15, was here at about 7:15, but all loaded, ready to go. Got 2 drops on the trailer to do, one in Bridgewater and the other in a place called Somerton. So yeah, first one's about 2.5 hours away. Been here a couple of times before. Got to go past Stonehenge though, so yeah, that's going to be fun on a Monday morning. But yeah, let's get out of here. Let's get cracking. Just pulled off of the M5. Now I've got only a couple of miles to go to the delivery site. Now I do remember reading a comment the last time I came here. Someone said I didn't need to go in the way I went in, there's an easier way. So yeah, I've programmed the sat-nav slightly differently. I'm hoping that yeah, it works out okay. I got Google Maps running as well, which is trying to get me to go in that way, which I'm not going to do. I'm going to go down to the roundabout. Yeah, because I don't think I want to go down there. Down to the roundabout and follow the sat-nav. See if this way's any easier. Left at this roundabout. Certainly seeming much easier so far. The place I want is over on the left hand side. There's no lorries in there, which is handy because I can see if there's anybody waiting before I get there coming in this way. Down to the end and turn left. Drive straight in. We've had some work done since I was last here. Hopefully now it's a little bit easier to get unloaded. Might even be able to turn around in here. Let's go find out what's happening though. Alright, delivery is done. Now, we've got to get out of here. Easy to do. Got a bump just over this curb slightly because those cones are for some drying concrete, so I've got to be careful of them. I can't go too much into the space. Those were the cones that we passed on the way in. So we'll just bump over this curb. What's this car doing? Flashed me to let me come out. Is it going to start reversing? Yeah. Cab's over that curb now. Let this mixer go in front of me. And we're out, we're clear. Apart from the fact now I've got to get around this lorry that's parked on this corner as well. It's always fun coming here. Just close with the trailer. We're good. We're good. Now, yeah, off to Somerton. According to the sat nav, it's going to take us about 50 minutes to get there, which seems about right, but it's only 20 miles or less than 20 miles, so yeah, lots of narrow, twisty, windy roads if I remember correctly, so should be fun. Just leaving the delivery site now. Oh, this guy's coming in here. Let's mind out of his way. There we go. Yeah, just leaving the delivery site now, and it's straight back to the yard. Got my break in whilst I was on site. Yeah, didn't take that long to sort me out loading wise, unloading as well, because it's a drop off and collect at the same place. So yeah, got my half-hour break that I needed. Hour and a half back to the yard now. Sat nav doesn't think that to the left is a weight limit, but it is, so we've got to go to the right. Yeah, should be taking this stuff back to Basingstoke, but because by the time I get up there they're going to have finished for the day, someone else is going to take it up for me tomorrow, and I think I've got to go to Bicester to get loaded. Not going to be able to do that tonight, that's not going to happen until the morning, so yeah, I might go home, I haven't decided yet. Making my way up to my collection in Bicester now. Just stopped in a lay-by at the top of the A34 to have a break, just because I'm not in a rush, to be honest. Collection I'm doing is for Bolton for 5 o'clock this evening, so I didn't start too early this morning, so I had plenty of time to get up here to do this collection, but also have plenty of time to carry on somewhere and get parked up after I've been unloaded. Hopefully they don't take too long to unload me tonight, but I'm also going to try and go in a little bit early as well, see if I can get unloaded, but I don't really know if I'm going to be honest. I've only been to the delivery site in Bolton a couple of times. Still got about 15 minutes to go until I get to the collection. Just got to go one junction up the M40 and then just up the A43 for a couple of miles. So yeah, let's get that done and then off to Bolton. Just about to come off of the M6 into the Lim services. I'm only about half an hour away, but because I didn't have to drop the stuff off this morning in Basingstoke and I've been able to start that little bit later, it's meant I've got up here way early. It's only going to be 10 past 2 that I get there if I go straight there now. So like I say, I'm going to try and get in early. So I'm going to go into Lim, have maybe an hour and a half in there, and try and get into the delivery site for just after 4 o'clock, and hope they tip me, say, up to an hour early. Right. Booked in, got a bay to go to, 25, the one in front of us. Doors are open. Another place without lines on the living floor. At least we've got these yellow things to aim for. straighten up, straighten up, straighten up. There we go, a bit gentle at that time. Let's go hand the keys in and then they can get me unloaded. Delivery done. Yeah, spoke to the boss whilst I was there. My collection is tomorrow morning in Longwake Spa in the Derbyshire Dales. So yeah, signal's a bit rubbish down there, so I'm going to go back to Lim for the night. Looked on Google Maps to see if there's much traffic, and there doesn't seem to be any at the moment, so should be there by 6 o'clock, which means I should get a pretty decent parking space and then be done for the day. So yeah, catch you guys in the morning. Up a bit late this morning, later than I wanted to. Got to the collection and now I'm only just leaving and it's 9:45. Got to be down to Farnborough, just off the M3 today, which is going to be fine. It's 4 hours-ish. I'm going to need to have a half an hour break on the way down as well, because I had 15 minutes before just leaving the site now. Let's get out of this tight little gate as well. The bit that's going to take most of the time is getting back out to a main road, because come on, really heavy trailer. There we go. Stupid DAF gearbox as well. Yeah, getting out to a main road, so make my way down to the A50, then onto the M1, and yeah, find somewhere for a break on the way down. I am going to need fuel as well, so I'll probably go into Leicester Forest because I can get fuel there. Yeah, Leicester Forest, that seems sensible. And then have my break before I get the fuel as well, and then I'll make it down and back to the yard without having to stop again, hopefully. Right, I've made it down here, been and booked in, and now they're ready for me. And remembering from previous visits here, it's nice and tight. So yeah, should be fun. Concentrate as I get through the gap. Cheers buddy, thanks for watching me through. It's just always so tight in here. How close we're going to be at the front here? Very is the answer. Watch the head of the trailer. Hopefully I can get around this corner now, because they want me right around the other side like normal. I don't think I'm going to make that turn with that truck there. No. Let's go and have a quick look. his truck on the left hand side for me. There we go. Park up here on the right hand side. Now we can get unloaded. You alright, mate? Right. Delivery done. And now for this car behind me to get out of the way, back up and get out of here, which can be just as tricky to get out of, but I'm sure we'll be fine as long as the car park's not too full. Let's get this aircon blowing as well because it's a little bit on the warm side. Get this window open though so I can hear the guy who's going to watch me out. Really close. Mostly the front that causes the issue. Back up a bit, not too much. And now forward again, we missed the curb. Toot of the horn. Now back to the yard, and then I think that's going to be me done for the day.